was supposed to be a twin, but she was stillborn. Oh, that's so sad. I grew up feeling a part of me was missing.
Allie, a software designer based in New York City, is engaged to Sam. However, when Sam's ex-wife contacts him and discloses that they had a recent intimate encounter, Allie decides to end their engagement and expels him from her life. Graham, her neighbor and gay friend who dreams of being an actor, is there to cheer her up.
I told him to. And, I can't be alone tonight. So I came up here. Thanks.
Allie, I'll let you sleep.
What time is it?
It's about 10.
The following morning, Allie goes to a business lunch with Mitchell, the owner of a fashion company who wants to purchase Allie's groundbreaking new program. He pushes her to lower the price a lot. Since he is her first and only customer, Allie accepted his offer. Allie puts up an ad looking for a new roommate and chooses Hedra, who she starts calling Hedy. They quickly became friends.
Excuse me. Hi. Hi. Oh, Allie. Oh, I'm Hedra Carlson. We spoke on the phone this morning.
Hedy reveals the heartbreaking truth that her twin was stillborn, leaving her feeling utterly alone in the world.
Well, I was supposed to be a twin, but she was stillborn. Oh, that's so sad.
Thanks, they're great.
In a moment of frustration, she deletes Sam's voicemail, urging Allie to make amends with him. To lift Allie's spirits, Hedy decides to bring home a puppy named Buddy.
I know I shouldn't have, but they were just giving them away at the market. And...
Cringe.
Wait. Come here. Family portrait. Yeah. Ready?
However, her heart sinks with jealousy as Sam successfully wins Allie back, and they begin searching for a new apartment together. Hedy feels really sad because she thinks Allie has turned her back on her. She gets even more annoyed when Buddy doesn't come to her, even though she tries to call him over.
They're so great. Yeah, sure.
Come on,
Buddy.
just talk to me for a second.
Woo!
Tried to let you know.
What are you doing here? Hedy.
No, don't blame Hedy. It's not her fault.
Great.
You promised me that this wouldn't happen. Exactly this.
Nothing's happened, Hedy. Come on.
Later, Allie and Sam discover Buddy's lifeless body lying on the ground beneath Hedy's apartment window. Allie comes back to the apartment and notices that the window is open, just enough for Buddy to slip out. Hedy insists that Buddy's death was just a mistake because she believed that Sam had already repaired the bars on the window. Allie is getting ready for a meeting at Mitchell's company when she finds out that Hedy has purchased a lot of the same clothes that she owns. After the meeting, Mitchell makes a creepy move on Allie, trying to pressure her into doing something inappropriate in exchange for their deal. He even threatens to ruin her chances with other clients and not pay her. But Allie stands her ground and manages to get away. Hedy notices that Allie's really upset after what happened, so she decides to call Mitchell and give him a piece of her mind. To help cheer Allie up, Hedy takes her to get a haircut, but when Hedy shows off her new haircut and a color that looks just like Allie's, it makes Allie feel a bit uneasy.
This feels so good on my neck. I didn't think you'd mind. Thanks.
That evening, Allie trails behind Hedy to a hidden club and sees Hedy using her name. In the process, Allie discovers a shoebox filled with letters meant for Ellen Besh, Hedy's true identity, along with a note from Sam to Allie, and a newspaper article about the tragic drowning of Hedy's twin sister, Judy, when she was just 9. Allie feels really bothered by how Hedy keeps trying to imitate her and by what she found in the shoe box. So she decides to visit Graham's apartment to get some help. As Allie shares everything about Hedy with Graham, they don't realize that Hedy is secretly listening to them. Hedy quietly enters Graham's apartment, and once Allie is gone, she confronts Graham. The next night, when Sam comes back, Hedy goes to his hotel room, pretends to be Allie, and engages in a sexual act with him. She pleads with him to stay away from Allie, but he won't listen and insists on being honest with Allie. Angry, Hedy takes a drastic action and stabs him in the eye with her high heel. The next morning, Hedy is busy tidying up the apartment and packing her things. She tells Allie that she's getting ready to go, while watching a news report about Sam's death and spotting the bloody high heels. Allie figures out what really happened. She attempts to escape, but Hedy stops her at a gunpoint, saying that everyone will think Allie is the one who killed Sam. Hedy insists that they need to flee together. Mitchell realizes that Allie's computer program is deleting his accounting files, so he quickly goes to look for her. When he finds her, she's tied up and duct tape over her mouth. Just as he tries to help her, Hedy shows up and shoots him, killing him instantly. Hedy tries to convince Allie to take drugs and end her life, but Allie fights back. Graham wakes up and goes after Hedy, but then he falls down. Hedy shoots Allie in the shoulder, runs after her, and it looks like she strangles her in the elevator. Hedy wants to get rid of the body by using the incinerator in the basement, but Allie wakes up and gets away. Allie is able to stab Hedy in the back with a screwdriver, and Hedy falls dead right in front of her. Later on, Allie shares that she has finally moved forward with her life. She finds it in her heart to forgive Hedy for taking Sam's life, and is also working on forgiving herself for what happened to Hedy.
Want more queer content? Then please subscribe and hit the notification bell.